ازيكم؟ النهارده هنلعب اللعبه المنتظره ويك 2. اللعبه دي الصراحه كان نفسي العبها من زمان، وهي دي الاعدادات اللي احنا هنلعب عليها. كارت الشاشه بتاعي 2060 والمعالج بتاعي رايزون 3600. تاكيد هنلعب بام 2، وهسيب لكم تنزيل اللعبه دي على اليوتيوب. لو حابب تشوف الفيديو كامل هتلاقيه على اليوتيوب. ويلا بينا نبدا. ونسيت اقول لك، لو بتخاف ما تلعبش اللعبه دي.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
من بدايتها كده طلع لنا واحد بالقس بتاعته. يلا يا عم، يلا يا عم الحاج. اجري يابا الحاج، يا دجري.
Where'd he gone?
يا رب ما حد يخضني يا رب. انت ماشي فين؟ يا ساتر يا رب يا اسطى. لا يا اسطى بالله عليك، ما بحبش الكلام ده. قلبي
قلبك هيقف، قلبك هيقف، هيقف.
بسم الله. اللعبة دي هتسرعنا يا جدعان ولا ايه؟ هتخلي قلبنا يقف. يلا يا عم اجرب بالقس بتاعتك دي. ولا فوق يلا. يخرب بيت امك. رب يا ساتر يا رب يا ساتر. السلام عليكم يا رجاله، يا رجاله السلام عليكم. مش كده مش كده يا ابني، يا ابني
تعالى يا ابن المرة، تعالى يا ابن المرة. مين هي؟
مش كده. يا لهوي. يا ساتر يا رب، يا ساتر يا رب. ولا فعلا وات ذا فاك.
انا عملت ايه؟ والله العظيم.
بدايه زي الفل. واضح ان من اللعبه ان احنا انتوا عرفتوا انا هقول ايه.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
ناخدها ونطلع نجري
Check
ولا
out
ايه؟
that map.
اصل احنا هنا يعني قشطة يا زعيم.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sure.
يلا وسع يو.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
هنبدأ بقى شغل المحقق كونان.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
شكلها ملبوسة البت دي.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
صون.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
ايوه لا اف
So
بي اي يلا.
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body.
يا لهوي. انت هنا يا عم الحاج.
Now this is the scene of the
عم
crime.
الحاج انت هنا يا عم
Found
الحاج.
him on the table.
يخرب بيت
We
امك.
didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
وايه القلب اللي جنبه ده يا اسطى؟ واخدين منه قلبه؟
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple
المحقق
people were
كونان
here. Multiple killers?
يسعى دائما كونان تلالالا
Someone left in a
كونان
hurry.
ترارارا
Knock the tripod over.
المحقق كونان
Was it for a camera?
ترا 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 تا
Someone was drinking
تان
beer.
تان ترا
They spent
تا
time here, waiting.
تا 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 ترا تا كونان تيريريري كونان تيريريري المحقق كونان كونان ترارارا كونان ترارارا يسعى دائما
Footprints indicating multiple killers.
خلصان.
Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
بقاله 13
I
سنة
haven't heard a word about
في
him
المدينة.
since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
حلو الكلام ده. أنا بدأت أشك فيك لا أنت محترم.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I
بدأت أشك فيك
recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumor.
وهنا عرفت مين القاتل. لو أنت عرفت مين
I think that's
القاتل.
everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
اصبر يا عم نفكر يا عم.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. I had to review the clues. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's
Why
been
بقى؟
missing for
ها
13
why؟
years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
Somebody.
This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
استنانا يا ابني.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something
صوت
happen at the lake?
لمع فوق
I think Nightingale
المدينة
came up from that direction.
ينادينا.
From the lake. Probably
يظهر
looking for
حين
shelter.
ويختفي
Safety.
حين تلك إشارة
They
حوى
were waiting
عبده.
interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I
في
didn't
دمه.
know.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no...
حاسس في خضة جاية
A
كده
page
بس
full
مش
of
عارف
text
ايه.
on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
ايه؟ لينا؟
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the
words.
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
مين اللي بيلعب
An
معانا
invitation.
يلا؟
How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was
ده حاجة جواه؟
inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
يلا هوي. يا اسطى لا يا اسطى بقى.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
يلا يا عم.
Let's
يلا يا
tell the
عم
deputies
نرجع يا
to get
عم.
the body to... Deputy,
مالك يا
I want the
بالحاج؟
body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure.
بجد؟
But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking
خلصان.
lot just up the hill.
عايزين نرجع للمدينة يعني عشان ايه؟ يلا يا باشا. يلا يا باشا تعالى ورايا.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right?
يا اسطى انا عايز انا اللي اسوق يا اسطى.
Let's drive back to town.
يا
and meet
اسطى
the
انا عايز انا اللي اسوق يا اسطى.
town.
ايه الجمال ده يا جدعان؟
Welcome to Bright Falls.
السلام عليكم يا
It's
عم
nice to
الحاج.
have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's
خلصان.
Washington's
تسلم.
finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga.
Take your time.
خلصانة يا زعيم. نفتح الكشاف عشان مش شايف بس. تمام.
Excuse me.
السلام عليكم يا شباب.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
طلعي يا بنت ال
So you found something there, right?
طلعي
A
السلسلة يا بنت.
necklace these cultists may have dropped.
طلعي يا بنت السلسلة يا بنت اضربك يا بنت.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
يا سلام السلسلة الجامدة دي.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear effects.
Oh God. Saga!
لا لا لا.
Saga Anderson.
عارفة اسمي منين يا بنت؟
Live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
لا لا.
I don't know what you're talking about.
مش عارفة ولا ايه
It's
يا بنت؟
me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
ايه؟
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all
يا عارفة
the
ازاي ده
time.
كله؟
No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
عرفت ازاي يا مرة؟ طب عرفت ازاي؟ عرفت ده كله ازاي؟ ماشي انا اعديها لك المرة
All
دي
set?
بس.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's
يلا
go.
يا صاحبي.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
يلا يا
Yep,
زعيم.
in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like
Yalla,
to take a closer
bish.
look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
يلا يا شباب.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is. So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
يا سلام كل دور مية.
Something about morgues. They'll
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
الله هو عم الحاج.
We'll
عم
start with the
الحاج.
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
يخرب بيت امك عم الحاج. يا لهوي انا خايف.
What was the cause of death? Why the body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem? It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
writing. How'd they manage that?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. There's definitely something in his chest.
اكيد في حاجة جوه صدره.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
طلعي الحاجة اللي جوه صدره. ايه ده بقى يا زعيم؟ إيه الكلام ده؟
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
الله.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
ايه ده يا اسطى؟
Sheriff?
What the hell?
يا ساتر يا رب. ايه ده؟
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
ايه ده؟ ما بيشوفش في النور؟ ما بيشوفش في النور. اجري يا اسطى على حته فيها نور يا اسطى. هتخليني ادفع الثمن؟ لا ده انا هفش. ماشي.
He's coming. No weapon.
مفيش اسلحه.
Page said to get into the light.
يلا يا باشا اقف في النور. مش شايف حاجه. يا اسطى يا اسطى ما بيشوفنيش.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
ماشي يا عج، ماشي يا عج.
Gotta move now.
يلا يا لهوي يا لهوي. هو راح فين؟
Vanished.
اختفى. شابتر 1 خلص. لو حابين اعمل شابتر 2 عرفوني في التعليقات.